All right, now this is just a working theory that I have. Seen some videos, people talking about it, but this right here is what I believe. I just made this little diagram to help explain. This right here is what I believe, what they do, and they do it often, and they just repeat the cycle whenever needed. Right now, obviously Trump is the big thing. Cancel. They tried to cancel him with ever since he came down the escalator in 2016 or 2015. Ever since then, they've done everything they can to cancel him, and it didn't work. So they moved on to try and capture him. They had to wait till his presidency was over because there was no way they were going to put him in jail as an acting president or as an actual president at the time. And when that didn't work, even with the 34 convictions that are, bullshit, they decided to do their last-ditch effort, which was kill. And they failed. I truly think that, it maybe wasn't set up by them, but they definitely didn't actively try and stop it. From all the videos we've seen coming out of him crawling on the building and people seeing him and the counter snipers watching. And I know there's, rules of engagement and stuff, but that's, that should have been superseded when they saw the gun in his hand crawling on top of a roof. And last but not least, conquer. They do that, whenever they do all the three other options: cancel, capture, kill. Once that's all done, and there's no one to oppose them that has a position of power, they just sit there and they conquer us, and they tell us what to do. They take our rights away, and yeah, that's what they do all day, every day. They've been doing it for decades, and they're gonna keep doing it. So, honestly, I believe that Trump is a last-ditch effort for us to even attempt to save this country. By no means am I saying Trump is some messiah or some savior sent from the heavens or anything. I'm not saying that at all before it gets mixed up, because I believe he's just a man just like everyone else. I just believe he's a man who cares. One of the few that care, that are in politics now. And a big reason why I believe that, because why would a billionaire go into public service if it weren't for the good of the country? So anyway, what's your thoughts on this? I think it's, fairly true. There's some truth in it. There's some false in it. I mean, really, it's up to the people to decide. But this is what I truly think their plan is all the time, every time. Anytime something goes wrong, they just cancel. That one's easy. The masses do it for them. They spread some information and let the general public, divide each other, and then capture. They try to capture us. That speak up, and then if that doesn't work, they kill us. So, and they go back to conquering until the next big threat comes up. Let me know what you think in the comments.